Hi, welcome to another Power Blast podcast. Hey everyone, Perry Tinsley here, creator of the Power Blast podcast, owner of PutYourselfFirst.com, founder of Team Power Blast, and welcome to another episode. Today I'm going to talk about the P90X3 workout called Complex Upper. Now, this doesn't come in the base kit of the typical P90X program. I think you have to buy like the ultimate package, or in my case, what I just did is I bought the bonus DVDs. That's what I did. When it comes to the bonus DVDs in most of the workouts, a lot of times I'll get the base kit or the main one, and I always go back and buy the bonus ones because I want to give them a try, and that's what it is. So this time I bought it right out of the gate. I'm glad I did because I've been doing the doubles routine, and I know a lot of you out there might be thinking, gosh, isn't 30 minutes enough? And it's plenty. It is totally plenty to do 30 minutes. What I've been doing is the 30 minutes in the morning, and then I do one in the afternoon. So it's not back to back, oh my gosh, I got to budget a whole hour right away in the morning. And it's been a nice break. And to tell you the truth, in the first two phases, which they call blocks, the afternoon workout hasn't been nearly, well, I mean, I won't say that there were, maybe not nearly as intense. There's still the intensity there, don't get me wrong. But if you're doing, let's say, a massive agility one in the morning, you might do like a dynamics, more of a stretching flexibility one in the afternoon. Or if you're doing a power strength one in the morning, you may do like an agility one in the afternoon. So I guess whatever it is. So I'm in phase 3 now, week number 7 out of the, no, week number 7, no, I'm beyond week number 7. Sorry about that. What is it? I've done 4, 8, 9, week number 10. Yeah, week number 10. And, geez, time flies, doesn't it? So I'm in week 10, and there's some options here in block number 3. If you don't have the bonus DVDs, there's a set of workouts that you do. I happen to have the bonus DVDs. Complex Upper is what I'm doing. And for those of you that had P90X one-on-one series or the P90X2 workouts, you noticed that there were some workouts in there called PAP, which stands for post-activation potentiation, where you do a set of moves and you repeat those set of moves, but the set of moves that are put together are quite a wide variety in the way they're done. For this upper one, you do a set of 5 exercises, and then you do 4 rounds of those, okay? The exercises are, you do these things called slow-mo chin-ups, slow pace of up 3, down 3. Then you follow that by doing some plyometric push-ups, and it's not just plyometric in nature where you're just going up in the air. You're actually going, either in like a 45-degree angle, as you're jumping around, or maybe not quite as far. Tony walks you through that progression. So you're doing some plyometric push-ups, and then you go into some lunge presses, plyometric lunge presses. So you're doing these plyo lunges like you would with Mary Catherine's, except with weights, and you're doing a set of those. And then you go back into the pull-ups again. These are called W pull-ups, where you're pulling up, going to one shin, coming down, pulling up, going to the middle, going down, pulling to the other. I said chin, but I meant wrist. And making a W pattern for a set. And then you come out with another set of push-ups and core movement, where you're doing a push-up and then holding kind of that bird dog, where you put out one arm, one leg, holding that balance, putting it down, going down to the push-ups. That would be one round, and then you repeat those. Each set, Tony he kind of varies the pace, or varies maybe the intensity, or the way you do the move, of course. Always keeping the muscles guessing, challenging yourself. I think many people, including myself, you get through the first round, you're like, oh, that wasn't so bad, And the second round, I got this, I'm halfway through. Third one, a little bit fatigue, and then the fourth one, because Tony will modify it a little bit on you, there's some muscle fatigue, and you're trying to kick it in and keep up with the kids on the TV, and you're like, oh my gosh. And then get this, there's a bonus round. And so he comes up, I think every one of the workouts, there's always like this bonus round or this always burnout round type of thing at the very end. At least that's the pattern I've noticed over the 10 weeks. Should know it by now, right? But great workout. Is the bonus DVDs, they do cost a little bit, and you're just getting 3 workouts in there. So I know I've heard a little bit of people saying, oh gosh, is it worth it, not worth it? You know, if you don't have the funds for it, don't worry about it. You'll be fine with the base kit. But if you want to challenge yourself, look for a little bit of, you know, variety, add an extra set of workouts. You know, with the wholesale discount that you can get, you know, I think it's $45, so maybe $15 a workout, not too bad. And well worth it, you know. On that disc is the complex upper, which I just did, one called complex lower, which is, I can't wait to do that podcast. that was a killer type of workout. I was feeling sore for several days on that one. And then the ab ripper, the P90X3 ab ripper, which I'm going to be going to in a little bit, and doing that one. I've done that one a few times. So anyway, that's what we've got with this one. It's been fun. I think I've kind of gone with the eating plan of 21-day fix just because I bought that program, but I'm sticking with the workouts here. I think overall after the 10 weeks, maybe 6 pounds, 6.5 pound weight loss. You know, I'm not using P90X3 for weight loss or anything like that. Of course, I'd like to lose a little bit, get back to that happy zone that I seem to have gotten away from a little bit, but loving the way the mobility and the flexibility and the strength. I'm not going for, you know, mass and bulk, although you can do a mass and bulking type of program with X3. There is a plan to follow for that. But for me, it's just longevity and flexibility and feeling good now. As a matter of fact, what you see in my pull-ups here, I do use the pull-up assist. I think I must have some like torn muscles or something in the rotator cuff and stuff, and I'm doing some different exercises to work through that. But instead of really massively aggravating it, you know, probably the best thing would be for me not to do pull-ups and push-ups and, you know, weight stuff and really give these babies a break. But I'm working through it. You saw me use the chin-up assist. That's been helping me out, and, you know, still get a world-class workout. So that's the P90X3 upper. Comment below if you're considering this, if you have any other questions on doing this. Get the challenge pack. It's a great bundle. You get Shakeology with that, and so it's like you're getting P90X3 for even cheaper. And then if you decide later on that you want to get that add-on pack, you can upgrade to the wholesale membership for absolutely nothing. And then, you know, get your 25% discount moving forward. If you have questions, just post them here or message me. Remember, it's never too late. We'll see you next week.